Hi, Bethany Mitchell. Wait, guys.
Hi!
Okay, imagine this. Free food, street performers, history everywhere you look, and language that you don't quite understand. That, to me, is Grenada. Because I studied there this summer, I'm very excited to present this topic to you. I was there for over a month, and so I know firsthand how fantastic this city is. It has very rich history, distinct traditions, and vast entertainment options. Grenada's history is even relevant to us. It has a very long and interesting history. It was a melting pot for southern Spain. Spiegel Online said, for nearly 800 years, the inhabitants allowed Jews, Christians, and Muslims to coexist in a spirit of mutual respect, a situation that benefited all. Because Grenada was one of the last cities that became under the Castilian rule, it had very distinct people that continued to move in and live there, and this created this very special culture. King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella are two very historical figures in Grenada's history. They married to create peace between their two kingdoms, and later conquered Grenada. Queen Isabella, whose name probably sounds familiar to you, actually funded the exploration of Christopher Columbus to the Americas. This would have been nearly impossible without the coastline that Grenada provided to them. The history there has formed all of these new traditions. Traditions have been a huge part of the city. One of my favorites are tapas. Tapas is a free appetizer that you receive whenever you order a drink at tapas bars. The history of Spanish tapas states, due to an illness, the Spanish King Alfonso X had to take small bites of food with some wine between meals. Once recovered from the disease, the wise king decreed that no wine was to be served in any of the inns in the land of Castile unless accompanied by something to eat. This created the tradition of tapas. Another really fun tradition is flamenco dancing. While on a tour, I was informed that flamenco dancing was created by gypsies that lived in the mountains. They were forced to retreat into the mountains because of the Catholic persecution. Because of this, it created a very mournful and exuberant dance style that one discovered was a very fun entertainment option. Whilst listening to this ancient song, you have felt as though death has passed over the top of you, making your skin tingle and your emotions clash. From joy and sheer excitement to the depths of sorrow and pain, stated flamenco history on Andalusia. All of these different traditions have created a whole bunch of things you can do while visiting there. There are vast entertainment options. Specifically for me, I enjoyed looking at all of the different architecture. For example, you could go see cathedrals, such as the one in the heart of Granada and the one that King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella are actually buried in. Another architecture discovery you could make is La Alhambra, which is one of the most visited places in Granada. There is nothing more magical than a sunset walking around Granada, especially when you're at the Alhambra. You could also put your walking shoes on and go outside. There are a lot of options, such as hiking in the Sierra Nevada mountain ranges and discovering all of these small villages where people have lived the same generation after generation. Or you could just walk throughout the streets and see all of these old traditions, like the tapas, flamenco performances, even get a dinner paella or watch a bullfight. All of these different things that you can experience have created such a distinct culture for Granada. It has a vast history, rich traditions, and a lot of different entertainment options. I was so thankful for the opportunity to live there for a short month, and I know that if you had the opportunity to visit, you would be thankful too. Yeah. Okay, guys, wave again.
Bye.